Okay. May just beat the game today. Alrighty. Hello, Spring Bean.
Very well. Once the vessel seek, great Lord, fill then. Right then.
Is there a phrase for when something begins where the previous ends?
Wow! Incredible!
Howdy, Sam.
If you recollect,
So, Goob, I already have the power of Life Drain. I ripped it out of the cold, dead hands of one of your minions. Let's see, will Solaire appear in today's episode? Only time will tell. Reduce the torrent so you can shoot double the ETA. Fair enough. I do appreciate that you're stopping by at least. So, what are you torrenting? Howdy, Boodle. How art thou today? I need the HDD that you about to come before. Boruto. I know next to nothing about Boruto other than it's the sequel to Naruto. Oh. I figured that. What? Rough. Ow. Bench. Anyways, we're in human form. purely for this encounter. Should be right about here. There we go. I thought he appears on this corner. Couldn't chug fast enough. What is that? Hug-a-gooner? I don't know why Frankerface C isn't fixed on my dashboard, because main page Twitch it's fixed. I still would love to see someone port DS1 into Elden Ring. Bitch. Wow. Get down here. Then we circle back. Bitch. And we got a sword. And a refund on our humanity. Yeah, I should survive this. Marimon got the big mouth, indeedy do. The big old slime boy. Do I finally have? Yes, the light roll is back, baby! Now I can focus on using these souls to spice up my glub. Oh, look, it's Soileman Goylelan. Shoutouts to those who know. That was the roguelike mod. Like how Ornstein's name was Rice Mana. That was a great series of videos. Floppy souls. You don't have to fight the Demon Fire Sage, but increased animations. You'd think for something called the Demon Fire Sage that is literally on fire, it wouldn't be weak to fire. But it is. Dude. Fat Dragon. Howdy, Trixie. How you doing today? Pretty good. Good. Let's see. I'm going to put a Gamba up, because so far in this incredibly cursed run, Solaire has yet to show up. Last prediction. Will Sunboy finally show to mourn Bug? Yes, or no, this run is cursed. You will have 2 minutes. Because this is the last chance in the game that Solaire will show up. And I'm not counting his summons either, because that's separate from his NPC spawning. It's the one that gives you the sunlight maggot. Yeah, it's the one that you had to kill. On to, but saving up. Well, this is a better time to get more points. Ooh, Twinkle Knight. Or lose them. You never know. Anyway. Be careful of this guy's tail, by the way. That's where he'll get you. And I don't really want to lose those souls, so I'm going to equip a Ring of Sacrifice. Alright, this will be the moment of truth. Solaire will either be having a pity party down there. Actually, no. I think we need to kill Centipede Demon. Alright, so after we killed Centipede Demon, he should be down there having a pity party. And we'll even give it a fair chance of reloading the area. Ow. Help, I can't see. The little messages around where he'll be sitting. Dang it. Alright. Well, we're going to take a pit stop to cash in these souls to boost our glove. Ring of Sacrifice shattered. It's my iron ring. We're not gonna run from you, bench. Slurp. Nye. I want this item too, because I don't remember what it is. Ooh, more souls. The only thing over there is the Chaos Ember, I think. Either that or it's the Big Fire Ember, which is used for making fire weapons go up to +10. And the other Ember, whatever one is what, will be in the lava pools that you can access either with a Hell Run or defeating Soylemain Goylelon. You can get these flames pretty much at any time in the game. All you have to do is defeat Quelaag, and then Ceaseless Discharge is a non-factor. So, the mighty warrior. I thought he was alive. Guess not, he's just standing there, menacingly. Queequee's domain. I'm going to use these souls. See if we can't squeeze out a second level to hit the Pentagon. I'm still equipped. Gamer Girl Toes. Oh wait. Time for these guys to get Shrek'd. Okay. Poison really isn't much of a threat in this game, I'm not gonna lie. It does give the negative feeling to the brainworms. Voice. 36K.
Pyromancy is the art that remembers all code heads. No luck. Well, but do not.
Yeah, Toxic is the one that'll kill you. And Poison just does a light dot. 22,181. Of course, our levels are going to go into Dexterity for a good while. I should probably summon Solaire for Soylemain Goylelan. Just to make the fight less annoying, because Soylemain is a bit of a jerk. The hole is up there. I don't see Solaire summon sign. Solaire never showed up! Okay. We're going to still try to do our best to make him spawn. We're going to go over there after the fight. See if he's there. If he's not there, then we warp out of this area and then warp back in. And that will be our conclusion of where the hell Solaire even is. Sir, not appearing in this film. Sir, this is a war-free zone! Went through the rock. This has been the strangest run of Dark Souls I have ever played. I wonder if he can be bled. I think I procced it. That's your bench. No layer. Yeah. He's not here. And the Sunbro never shows up. Filler and Strange Adventure. Lautrec assassinates the Firekeeper before anything happens. Solaire missing in action. Getting shunted into walls. Cursed Dark Souls. You know what we're gonna do before we head down to Blighttown? Well, not Blighttown, Izalith, and finalize our findings. We're going to go to Great Hollow and make our way to Ash Lake.
I was it.
And 40k for our last one.
Whatever you do, just right up.
Slurp. May as well use this thing, right? Fair enough, plus plays Dark Souls, but it's incredibly cursed. I still need to play that mod. Alright, let's tune up our gear and force. Very nice. No. Cancel. Don't think I have the Persian stone, do I? Which means we'll have to get one from Ashen Lake. Wait. The ring didn't work? No. It's a good thing fall damage is health percentage base. Get down there. Trying to remember. December. I won't lie, I was holding my breath. So there's life flash before my eyes, and it was empty. Rich. I managed to hit him. Astounding. Did he even exist in the first place? I'm pretty sure Solaire is an idea more than he is a man. There's a little bit of Solaire in all of us. We are cannibals. I swear, isn't there a luxury wall near somewhere? I don't remember. It's been forever. Don't tend to stick in this place long because it's annoying. This place would go hard in an open ring. Imagine if getting to Radagon you had to traverse down the Erdtree like this. Sultan Sanctuary. Sanctuary. White titty. Four HP. You can be potato, bro. Fascinating. It's the ladder. In case you were a fool and came down here before you had the Lord Vessel. I am fool. What? You won't get me with your smokers long. Children coming home in the 1800s be like. After a nice 14-hour shift in the mines. Where's the place similar to the country Onion Bros from? Detroit, Michigan. I don't even know why I keep using Detroit as a go-to. Been there like once, and I hear nothing good about the place. And it's marked as one of the most dangerous cities in the world. Ain't that lovely? At least we're not Detroit, pretty much. Pretty sure there are 3 shroom parents. And I would prefer to avoid all of them. Because they will send me straight to Valhalla. Hastily made Cleveland tourism video. I haven't seen that in forever. pull them up after I kill this goob. Storage. Give me mouth kisses. I missed. Fine. Yeah. What did I miss? Yeah. There we go. Down here already. Bitch. Ain't no dragon stuck in my nature. No, no four. Sadly. 10k more souls and we can max out our glub. Anyways.
Fun times in Cleveland again. Still Cleveland. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Under construction since 1868. See our river that catches on fire. It's so polluted that all our fish have AIDS. We see the sun almost 3 times a year. This guy has at least 2 DUIs. Flats look like a Scooby-Doo ghost town. Don't slow down in East Cleveland or you'll die. Our economy's based on LeBron James. Buy a house for the price of a VCR. Our main export is crippling depression. We're so retarded that we think this is art. It could be worse though, at least we're not Detroit. We're not Detroit. Fun times in Cleveland today. Cleveland. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Come and look at both of our buildings. Buy some food that's prepared near the street. Who knows, you might even see this guy. You should come on down to West 6th Street. It's the perfect place if you're a douchebag. Watch the poor people all wait for buses. Who the fuck still uses a payphone? Here's the place where there used to be industry. This train is carrying jobs out of Cleveland. Cleveland leads the nation in drifters. Here's a statue of Moses Cleveland. He's the guy who invented Cleveland. Yeah!
Here we are, folks. Beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. I am exclusively regional comedian Mike Polk Jr. A while back, I made a couple of Cleveland tourism videos encouraging people to visit our fair city. Well, this place has gotten even better since then, so we thought it was time for an update. I hope you enjoy it. Welcome to Cleveland. Let's play ball.
Fun times in Cleveland some more. New Cleveland. Welcome to New Cleveland town, everyone. No river fires for over 50 years. Our hearts are swelling with pride and plus corned beef. We all wear t-shirts to prove we like living here. This building's no longer haunted by sadness. We win a title about every century. We now have more breweries than citizens. We put up signs to remind us where we live. We added bars and we legalized gambling. Now we're like Vegas but cold 10 months a year. Welcome to Cleveland, you Major League All-Stars. Spend all your money and have fun while you're here. It could be worse, you could be in Detroit. Still a Detroit.
You can play that song. Why not? Still not Detroit. A point of pride for any city. Except for Flint, which is even worse than Detroit. They would love to be Detroit. And the trees collision around those branches are very gentle. Very easy to die on. Bitch! Give me a stone. Man! At least we can farm purging stones from this. All these clans. Some Sonic Adventure repainted. Dirt Covenant. There we go. We just halted Neil looking up the songs and finding the videos. No more Twinkle Nights, sad. And I'm not going to sit here forever farming these clams for twinkling. Especially when we can just buy it. I'm betting you right now, the reason why Solaire hasn't spawned is because we never killed the Minotaur. I'm just getting souls. I also wanted to warp away to ensure a reload of Toilet Town. Give me another sip. Pushed L2 when I meant to push L1. Kino Nifty. Bitch. You die first. Dare you not just let me murder you? Slurp. teleport to Daughter of Chaos. So, ring. My poo. Pickaxe. No, we could drop those.
Truth be told,
And a pyromancy flame is max.
I said, please, I abandon now written Britain. Pyromancy is the ultimate power. Now go, is my
I don't want to walk all the way back. Oh, I didn't rest at the Daughter of Chaos bonfire. Force. Forward to camp him. I am curious though, why does the pyromancy flame say it scales with intelligence? Because as far as I'm aware, it doesn't scale with anything. Solaire never showed. Complete prediction. Sir not appearing in this film. That also means I don't have the white soapstone, so I can't join people for multiplayer. Kirk should be appearing around here as well. Wait, I'm not in human form, so yeah, it's not going to show. Torch the toilet demon. Red tit chunk. And the best spell in the game. Just because I want to kill Kirk. And it still requires 2. This thing is absolute garbo. If the spell was like 20% faster, it would probably be okay. Not great, but passable. Ow, bitch! Kirk, show yourself. Bitch. Alright, let's see if we can't Zorch the Titan Demon over here. I'm going to equip this. Because Titanite demons are frankly annoying! Oh, we did it. And I'm not walking all the way back. Did I not kill Kirk in the depths? I guess not. Anyway. Thanks. So, can we push ourselves a little over? Maybe eat both. I think we're just short. But how short? Like 800. Let's go kill a few of those Orbeez. The damage is better than I remember it being for the Chaos Fire Whip, but it still leaves you extremely vulnerable. And that is enough to push us over. Alright, what do we want? Kiss the Cloanthe ring. Howdy, Trev. How you doing today? I'm drawing on an idea for some art. How about me? I am about to be suffering quite a bit. Because we're coming up to the most infamously bad boss in all of Souls. The blemish on an otherwise masterpiece of the game. Good luck with them, thank you. We'll see. Ow! We'll see if I remember how to do this right. Because this isn't so much a fight as much as it is parkour with a game that isn't meant to be parkour game. Hit the branches because we must. first hit is easy. And they do grant you one mercy for this boss, in that everything you do to it is permanent. So, we smack that. And now it has a scythe. Oh, Digimon can... What do you mean I can ride your Renamon Armon? Not that kind of ride. And we can save ourselves a little bit of headache by quitting out, because, like I said, things are permanent. And this is the point where we need to be careful. You'll see why. That went surprisingly well. But of course, don't think sleep on that. Not with that attitude. And go back. Holy shit. I think this is the first time I ever first tried! We did it! Yes, but it won't be comfortable. Woo! Alright, Dumparoo! Enough to hit Orlando. I am very glad that it didn't take so long. I need to upgrade my sword at the next bonfire, because I forgot to. Which is the entire reason we killed that one titty demon. Boar head. Helmet I like, but it's so dang heavy. Reinforce Chaos Blade to its final form. Let's see. We need Twinkle Knight. Let's repair our armor. We're not gonna bother kindling this because it's not a bonfire we're gonna be visiting too much. Lemon. Lemon. Slurp. I couldn't roll out of it. Now well. Flirt. Slurp it a flirt. Heavy attacks take an absurd amount of stamina in this game for what is not usually worth it. The DLC entering item. Sorge. Ow. I mean, I'm not particularly athletic myself, and I don't think I would get tired from swinging the sword hard once at all. Oh, fat finger that. Ooh. We can spruce up our pants. How is it not doing extra damage from the lava pools? It should have been doing some tick damage, but it didn't. Weird. And I'm all out of flurp. You ate the tick damage. But I needed that. Ooh, more Twinkle Knight. One more piece and we'll be able to spruce up our pants an extra level on top of the one we have upcoming. Alright, Chives, where are you at? There you are. Oh, I one-shot you. Okay. Ooh! That's some good Twinkle Knights. I'll give that a plus. Oh, hell no! This is the only boss you can just peace out, by the way. I am a mighty warrior. Fear me. Oh jeez. Oh darn. I died. And I got cursed. Clothing to ring back on. It's Halloween. Give me some more flasks. Yum. Have a good vor. Yes, rub and pat the belly. All these monsters are women! The mo you know. They used to be human. Oh, no kisses. Slurp. You can hear them crying. Because as the lore goes, Seath kidnaps women and then experiments on them, and they turn into those things. And these ones are the freshest victims, so they're still sane. And if you attack them, instead of attacking you, they will try to run away. And the other ones have merely just lost their minds and are now nothing more than beasts. Oh gosh, jiggly darn it! Knew I should have used my pyromancy. bitch. Whammo! Wah! As you can see, they're not exactly hostile unless you invade their area. It's because the music, I don't know why it turned off. Again, cursed playthrough. You're supposed to turn it off yourself. But... Oh. Well... Well. But yeah, the weird, bloodborne, ill creatura womans are only hostile when the phonograph is on. I don't know why the phonograph has like a sheet of snakeskin laying over it. Here's the whale stomach. The way to my heart is through my stomach as well. So make sure you let Miaskovich love you by eating you. Climb into my mouth for fun. I promise you won't be complaining in a few hours. Digimon Classic. I mean, it is the way that they travel the sea in Digimon Adventure 1. I wonder if Discotech ever put out that Digimon Adventure series collection yet. I know they said they were gonna. So, the mighty warrior. Then later of oil nonsense, you can breathe down in this area. Put a bubble on you. I mean, if you've ever seen an old diving suit, it basically is having like a little bubble of air. Though they also have, like, pump up top. Whole area brings you to still water. Just a single flipper. Goodness. Fly Fisherman needs a single flippers beyond you. For collection's sake. 10 more levels into decks. It's funny because these guys are so rushing up here, like I didn't turn off the phonograph either. This has been such a weird run. The big old garden. Ow. Sir, that is rude. Oh hey, I got it for humanity. Right near yourself. I love how they've stuck with these self-damaging high-power weapon ideas throughout the Souls games. Because the Chaos Blade has its own version in Demon Souls as well. And in Elden Ring, it's like its own subcategory of weapon of things such as Rivers of Blood, as well as other blood-related weapons that do great levels of damage and bleed status, which is incredibly overpowered in Elden Ring. And it feels nice that status ailments are actually viable in Elden Ring, because they're not very viable in most Souls games. Like, bleed is probably the most viable in this game. But it also doesn't do a whole ton. Not like it does in Elden Ring. Strong magic shield. The magic shield spells in this game are garbo. They don't last long enough to be worthwhile. As opposed to the magic weapon spells, which are actually cracked. A broken straight sword run is entirely feasible because of the magic weapon spells. They provide some rather insane buffs. Not what I meant! I wasn't expecting myself to go over the ledge. I was expecting to, like... I was shuffling around to dodge the fire while winding up my fire whip, so I could have sprayed my little lava globs at him. In Dark Souls 2, poison is actually really good. And in Dark Souls 3, status ailments in general are just garbage. Like straight up trash. No, almost nothing is vulnerable to anything. And poison was nerfed so hard into the ground. It does practically nothing. Kinda like how it is in this game. Welcome back. I hope your numbs have treated you well. Yeah, in Dark Souls 3, don't expect to get any value out of any ailment on any boss. Whereas in Elden Ring, you can use ailments on most bosses, really. Mostly the only bosses that are actually just immune to status ailments are like spectral enemies. Like the fake Godfrey, fake Loretta. They're immune. Barely doesn't reach. And I don't want to get close again. Out of fear that I'll just plummet off the side like some goob. Now this is a bonfire we want to kindle. This most central bonfire in here, and also the official warp point. So how many we need? 2, 6, 7. There isn't really anything that we really need for like the rest of the game. This upcoming area is a bit of a real suck area. Nope. I'm going to have this ring on just in case I fall to my doom. I don't hate this area so much, but I do wish that they would have spiffed out the collision a little better. Because it's frankly very, very jank. Like, people complain about this spot. Use it as one of the examples of why late game DS1 stinky. I don't really believe that, but myself. The only part I find stinky is Lost Izalith. Like, just straight up, no bueno. And it's also because of a lot of jank. See, that little slope right there can easily get you killed. Just follow the little sparkles and you'll make it across safely. We will want to take care of these crabs. Not crabs, clams. Because they'll chase you into the boss arena. There's one over there. Oh, jerk. Oh, they're a little tankier than the ones in... Actually, how about that? Slurp. Seath isn't a very tough boss, thankfully. Bitch. Give me some twinkle stones. You wouldn't... Yes, Twinkle Knight! And yes, we keep forgetting to upgrade our pants. But with that, we can upgrade our pants like 3 times. No idea what fell to its death to give me that, but I'll take it. And if you notice, in addition to the crystal growth Seath has, compared to how he looked in the intro, his bottom half is all a tentacle-y mess too, instead of being the dragon legs. He's also the most annoying tail weapon to get, because it's like only the tip of his back tentacle is how you get the Moonlight Greatsword in this game. And for those who don't know, the Moonlight Greatsword is in like almost every FromSoft game. It's not just in Dark Souls. I think it got its origins in Kingsfield, the original game of Kingsfield, where it's basically like the big name weapon of the game that you need to beat the final boss, if I remember right. Ninja Blade game, even as a cutscene of getting it. Yeah, sometimes they make a big deal of the Moonlight sword. Other times it's like we had this ring on the whole time. Other times it's like in Armored Core 3 specifically. Sorry for you could not be the chosen one. Now I shall slumber until I am awakened again. Anyway, in Armored Core 3, Silent Line, and The Last Raven, it's just a weapon you can buy from the shop. Now, it's the strongest of the sword weapons, but it's just no hurrah or anything. It's just in the shop and just sort of there to be like, hey, Moonlight sword, ain't that nifty? Alaka Sorch. Bonfire lit, yo. Give me the skull lantern. Oh well. Quick dash through the bone zone. Oh, look, it's Patches. Get out of my way! Mr. Brew. Yeah, he's gonna do a little sneaky. If you try to walk across this, he'll flip the switch. Where was it? I think we gotta go in here. No, yeah, right here. Give me your lamp! Tragic. So the other one has it. Oh, and they conveniently marked a place for me. Thank you, messages. Heal up. We should be fine. Yes. Here's Vamos! Secret Smithy. Using that dollar store microphone. Behold, the strongest boss in the entire game. Anyway. Mask of the Faja. Let's put in our party hat. There's patches again. Yeah. We'll kindle this. Because Nita's Bone Zone is not exactly what I call the coziest place to be. And before I forget again, I should probably eat this and level up my gear. So say repair, repair. Dump everything off. No matter what difficulty those skeleton beasts do ludicrous levels of damage. Happy accident. Bitch! Anyways. Is this the way? Or, yeah. There's a bonfire around here somewhere. That'll make this less painful. Another one. We have pebbles. Let's just go back up. Give me a second. Bonfire near Nito. Take this one. It's down the path from that truck I found. So here's the trunk. Right? Or did I find a different trunk? Ah, here it is. And I'm gonna close this. There's Halloween. And Kindle. Just in case. Bitch. I'm just gonna bone back. Oh yeah, I can kindle this further now, can't I? 15 charges, baby! Not that we really need it, but it's what it's. Combustion. And we do not need to buy it yet, so put on our sackcloth again. Give me some Twinkle Night. Nice. 2 chunks. Before we fight Gwen, we'll probably top off our armor going to the Giant Smith. Everybody loves force damage. Here comes the master of the bone zone. Nito, the biggest boner of them all. Ow. So that is rude. Why am I having such a hard time dodging it? It's like one of the easiest attacks to avoid in the game. Alright. Time to bone your zone. You're going to splash. Yeah. And there he goes. Large soul. Oh, the huge manatee. Level up. Warp to, I guess, the abyss. Yes, we don't have that ring on.
What is it? Go.
Warp
Very well.
for me. Well, it gives me 20 Estus. Alright. Right, Orlando. Then we need to buy 6 chunks. I'm still reeling a bit about how useful Chaos Fire Up has actually been. Come soon. Okay. Guess I'll only max out one, because I don't really feel like undergrinding. How did that not hit? Slurp. Give me a twinkle. Reinforce my shirt. Really? Pants are slightly better. How about that? Come soon. And repair our gear. That's boogie. We're going to be giving it a legitimate try for a little bit, but if, like, say, in 3 shots we don't get the kill, we'll whip out Havelstrats just to end it. Because already past time, but what the hey, all of these Dark Souls streams have been 3 hours, give or take. And for those who don't know what I mean by Havelstrats, it's simply just wearing Havel's armor. Bitch. Leave me alone. Oh, they're a bunch of pricks. Because Havel's armor is frankly cracked in this game. It'll tank just about anything. Even on NG plus cycles. And this doesn't count as an attempt, it counts as me fat fingering the button. Whatever, it's already burning a lot of Estus. Not like we're really going to need much of it, because he's kind of a pain in the ass. It's not hard, it's just the boss is coded that if you try to drink, he'll run in to attack you. Which people do use to their advantage, because you can use it to bait attacks and parry him. And most people cheese him by parrying him infinitely, but I am not good at parrying. What? I want my money back. See, that's what happens. You know what? I'm not really feeling it. I'm going to do what Havelstrats now. Access bottomless box, armor. Simple stuff. Havel's gear is also one of those armors you can't upgrade. It's also already so astoundingly powerful that upgrading it would just be insane to ask. Oh wow, I'm not even over encumbered because of all that endurance we pumped earlier. And I know people slobber over Artorias of the Abyss DLC for this game, but I am not a fan, to be perfectly honest. I like fighting Calamite. The other two bosses can kiss my butt. Dark Souls 1 is too jank to have Artorias actually feel fun to me. And Manus is overtuned. I have never fought Manus fairly. And I don't plan to start now. And it's not just the damage reduction that makes Havel's armor good either. It's the poise. Speaking of... Where is that wolfing? Slurper flurp. Ow. Man! You almost got him. Rolled one too many times. You know what? What if we... the flame stone plate ring. funny how I first try Bed of Chaos, but am suffering with Gwyn. And if the game didn't decide that Solaire doesn't exist anymore, we could be able to summon him and have him be a distraction at least for when we need to top off. The saving Solaire really is the way to make the final boss an absolute joke no matter what. You don't even have to parry spam. Ow. Get up and drink. I will say something though. As much as it is a shame to see pyromancy be phased out entirely, being merged into magic and faith stuff, miracles. A wandering vagrant. Hey, demon. Give me your loot. You know what? That reminds me. I should... I'll give someone a drift item. It's a mechanic that people don't really know about too much in this game. Are the drift items and whatnot. So, wandering vagrants are two kinds. The one that you saw is the hostile kind. It's spawned whenever someone with humanity dies and loses it to the void, I guess. I don't know why sometimes the attacks hit harder than others. Anyways, if humanity is lost, then one of those guys appears. They are always hostile, but they'll also always drop either a humanity consumable or a double humanity consumable. The other kind of vagrant is spawned when you like drop an item, but you don't reclaim it. You just let it be, and it makes it very rare. And those ones are non-hostile, and they act very similar to crystal lizards. But the kicker is, if you see it disappear, it's gone. It goes back into the server and cycles to someone else's world. And what items those vagrants drop depend on what item was left and how many worlds it's been through, if I remember right. Basically, as people fail to claim it, the pot gets sweeter. And eventually, the thing can come back to the original player, but you don't really have a good way of knowing unless you have a tool for checking things. Of which I, of course, do not have said tool. Boom. Ow. Boom. Oh, thank you, Pillar. Combustion! Saving the day! The Meowskevich way! You don't need to speak to Framped or Kath to ever do either ending. All that matters is just, do you want to leave or do you want to light the fire?
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Kath and Frank serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness.
The Lord of Dark.
Let true God be cast upon the world. Our Lord returns.
Whoa, Strawberry! Holy moly, 49 peeps. Welcome on in, everyone. Unfortunately, you've come in on the tail end of the stream. We just beat Gwyn. How was the stream, everyone? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The timing, yeah, unfortunate. I do thank you for sharing your lovely peeps with me. You blame Darlnor? Blame accepted. Owie! At least you can enjoy the credits with me, right? Thank you all for coming in, and thank you for that raid, Straw Bunny. Let me... Extra Bunny. So shout out, Extra Bunny. I guess the only thing we can do is pass the love on to someone else. Let's see. Yummy Goat is alive. Sorry y'all came in just to see me close out, but you know, it is what it is. And I thank you again, Shaw Bunny, for the raid. I'll start the raid once the credits are over. Or at least close to over. Hope I have a good rest of my day. You too, Straw Bunny. Get all that post-stream resting. I myself will be probably eating a food. I don't know what food, but a food. Yeah, Solaire never appeared. For people who haven't seen the other streams, Solaire never appeared once in the game. This run was incredibly bizarre. Like, every single location, Solaire wasn't there. And the Firekeeper got killed before any boss got killed. It was really weird, and there's just weird things that kept happening throughout the entire game. It was bizarre. We even did Bed of Chaos first try, which I've never done before. And I'm just going to chalk it up to this playthrough in general as being strange as all get out. Well, thank you all for sticking with me throughout the weirdness of this all. We will be back tomorrow with our typical Monday rando. So that will be enjoyable. Now, everybody give Yemi all the love. She is doing some art. Peace out. And thank you again, Shaw Bunny, for the love.